In his first few hours back in office, President Donald Trump signed 25 executive orders and took 42 presidential actions, granting pardons to rioters charged in the January 6th insurrection.
Some of the violent offenders sentenced to years in prison. Here's ABC's Reena Roy with more, including reaction from the family of an officer killed in the attack.
You'll remember the horrific scenes from January 6th, 2021, the deadly insurrection at the U.S. Capitol by a violent mob of Trump supporters seeking to overturn the 2020 election. According to the Department of Justice, more than 1,500 people were criminally charged in federal court, more than 1,000 pleading guilty. And now the people who were sentenced for these crimes, including violent offenders, are being released from prison.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon. Yes. Full pardon.
Full, complete, and unconditional pardons for the rioters, including the former leader of the far-right group, the Proud Boys, Enrique Tarrio, sentenced to 22 years for sedition. Trump also commuting the sentences of 14 others charged with sedition, including Stuart Rhodes, founder of the Oath Keepers militia, sentenced to 18 years. Trump even granting clemency to the more than 600 people charged with assaulting or resisting law enforcement. The day after the insurrection, Trump saying this:
"To those who engaged in the acts of violence and destruction, you do not represent our country. And to those who broke the law, you will pay."
But now this bold move. The White House says at least 2 rioters were already released on Monday. Supporters celebrating last night at the D.C. jail.
They will be leaving tonight from this prison behind me.
While others condemned the pardons, including Jason Riddle, who pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 90 days in jail for his actions at the Capitol on January 6th. He says his arrest was warranted.
Capitol police officers are dead. People have died. Obviously, it sounds better to say that I'm a hero and a patriot, and I would love to, believe that, but I know it's not true.
Craig Sicknick, the brother of Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick, who died after he was attacked on January 6th, telling ABC News that Trump's pardons are a betrayal of decency. Reena Roy, ABC News, New York.